happiness is the meaning and the purpose of life, the whole aim and end of human existence. Education is the best provision for old age. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it. The greatest virtues are those which are most useful to other persons. The whole is greater than the sum of its parts. To be able to feel pain, to experience pleasure, and to desire both, and neither, are properties that we share with the beasts. The one exclusive sign of thorough knowledge is the power of teaching. The roots of education are bitter, but the fruit is sweet. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. One should not pursue goals that are easily achieved. One must develop an instinct for what one can just barely achieve through one's greatest efforts. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Courage is the first of human virtues, because it makes all others possible. The whole is greater than the sum of its parts. It is not enough to be able to speak the truth. One must also be able to forgive. Pleasure in the job puts perfection in the work. Democracy is when the indigent, and not the men of property, are the rulers. The only true wisdom is knowing that you know nothing. It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it. The wise man does not expose himself needlessly to danger, since there are few things for which he cares sufficiently. Anybody can become angry, that is easy, but to be angry with the right person, and to the right degree, and at the right time, and for the right purpose, and in the right way, that is not within everybody's power, and is not easy. It is the mark of a well-educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. No great mind has ever existed that has not been criticized. One swallow does not make a summer, neither does one fine day similarly. One day or brief time of happiness does not make a person entirely happy. There is no such thing as a loyal opposition in politics. There are only ringing declarations in one's own interest. If one way be better than another, that you may be sure is nature's way. It is not possible to begin well and end badly. It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it. Excellence is not a single act, but a habit. You are what you repeatedly do.